All right, guys. So VALLUME sent us a pretty cool product here. This is their LED-Illuminated cigar infuser and display, and we're about to put it together. So it is more than an infuser. It is a display system, and I am pumped. So for a place to set everything out, we got some Weller, we got some cigars, and we have the diffuser system itself. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we are working with here. Try to give you the foolproof understanding. It's more than an infuser, it's a display of taste. So right off the bat, you have the instructions, product overview. So you have 4 tubes that we're going to be setting up. And as you can see right here, we have 4 tubes. You have the cork stoppers, acrylic stand, immersion balls, and then the LED light base. Shows us how to do that there as well, and the dimensions of it. And then on the back of it says usage steps. So as I was looking at this, I did see you want to fill them with no crazy scents or anything. And then you want to secure it, and you're looking for 5 to 7 days. So for fragrance, medium, use cigar-specific scenting materials, avoid items with pungent odors, and then made of glass, so make sure we are doing that, and then insulation. So let's go ahead and set that to the side and see what we are working with here. So this whole setup is pretty cool looking. I'm kind of excited to get into it. Let's see what we can do here. So this is going to be, okay, so we got all this down here nicely wrapped up in cellophane. So I can get to the right spot. Okay. 2 different pieces. All right. I think this is a perfect nighttime put together so we can see it all come together, which I am stoked about. So we're going to get in here and get it set up. We got one part of the stand and part number 2 coming. So you can use anything. I went with some cigars on recommendation that were just like normal style, nothing crazy, kind of like a house-made cigar. Went with that. So I didn't get anything that was going to have like a like flavor to it, because I want to utilize the bourbon to provide the flavor. I do like that these are nicely packaged, and I am kind of excited to be able to put this all together, obviously. Really nice piece here. All right. There is going to be part of it. So you got the bottom section, I do believe. And the stand is going to screw into here. So you do have some screws that we have to do. And I'm going to pause and get that done. So real quickly, as I'm putting this together, they did bevel out these pieces here. So you can see that the screw will lay flat. So if you notice that, so if you are picking the right way, you want to make sure you are putting it on the right way. It's kind of a tidbit. And that is one side right there. So we're going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to get the bottom all the way on and get the top put together. All right, so we have the stand already up here. Now what we can do is we have each little bowl is individually wrapped, which makes it super nice. So it says you want to fill these up no more than 2/3 of the way full for the bowl. So we're going to be doing that here. Need to open up the Weller, and then this one I'm only going to do 3. So it's going to sit in here just like so. What you're going to want to do is drop it just like that. So there you have it, and then you're going to cork it off just like so. And there is how it's going to look sitting in the stand, which makes it super nice and easy. But you want to see the full process. You also have the illumination part, which we're going to pop open here, see what that is going to look like. Get it plugged in. I don't think there's an on and off switch. I just think as you have it plugged in, it's going to illuminate. So let's go ahead and see what that works with. Oh yeah, so just as you plug it in, there you have it. All right, so let's go ahead and one at a time. go ahead and get these. And I think what we can do is slowly place the cigars requiring scent infusion. So we're just gonna, okay, that's not gonna sit there. So we gotta open up. See what we're working with here. Nothing like a fresh top. Okay, we gotta get creative pouring in here. All right, so found something to pour it out with. I don't know. Hopefully I did it right. Let's go ahead and see. It's not 2/3. All right, so we got about halfway there. Nice and easy. And we are gonna drop this in just like so. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. That's gonna be sweet. So let's go ahead and finish these up. Get them opened up. We can do each one and then drop in the cigars on it. So we go ahead and see. So we're gonna do maybe a little more on that one, I guess. Kind of, you see the difference there. So, and then last but not least, got one more to go. Then, try to do the same. Okay. All right. So we got all of them in here, all of them connected up. Now all we have to do is load up these bad boys. Perfect. Just like that. And it doesn't say which direction. I'm going to alternate them. So I have the open end and the close end. We're gonna alternate these guys to kind of get a different view. So the cut in or not. And I'm gonna do 2 down and 1 up. Just like so. And then last but not least, what you want to do is secure the cap on. Just like that. And there you have it. So that is the whole shebang. Let's get all this moved out of the way and let's get it turned on. Because I know that's what you want to see. That's what I want to see. So this is the VALLUME whole setup here. And now you can see what it looks like with it turned on. All right, that's super sweet. That's cool. So 5 to 7 days is what we're gonna be waiting on. That's the full setup here. And then we're gonna check it out and see if it does anything. Kind of let it do its overall aspect. Get the whole the vibe going here. And enjoy it a little bit. It's elegant, it's illuminated, it's gonna be super fun, and I'm super excited to get into it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one more. We're gonna try one in a tequila. So let's see if we can do an oddball off to the side to finish this bad boy off. All right, so just so you know, when these you gotta be super careful with them when they get on here. Let's go ahead, we're gonna fill one up. We got a special one right here. Let's go ahead and get this closed up. There it is. That'll be our fun one. And I think we're gonna do open and down as well. Just like that. So there you have it. The whole setup, got a lot of stuff going on, a whole lot of fun. You guys will get to see this. and we're going to check back with you 5 to 7 days, kind of run it, see if there's any different smell, and go from there. Guys, check it out.